And we're back with another video. We have Daniel here.
So guys, I'm Daniel.
And today we're going to be asking a couple questions.
Yeah, but you can't eat while you're filming.
Eating a snack.
Another blooper.
We're hungry.
So, I got a couple questions for you.
All right.
What does family mean to you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I have to think. Let's think about that one. See, well, what I think family means to me is that even if you don't have family, there are other friends who aren't your family that could be your family. And even if you don't have family, it's okay to be alone, but at the same time, it's really not, because you're always gonna need somebody, by your back to help you out, especially in any of your hard times. Because if you're just alone, then who are you really gonna go to ask questions? And
You can ask your wife if you have one, or your girlfriend. That's the same thing. But you're not married.
well, I don't really have a direct answer for that, but I think what family means is that you're not alone, and that family will always be there no matter what. In any of your hard times, because in my experience, I've moved to a lot of different places. I've been to Texas, Oklahoma, back and forth in California, and I've been with a lot of family members. And I know that some family members may change, and they may act different. And there are some family members who aren't really that good, that you may think that they're the ones you're gonna have to look up to. Well, there are some you're gonna have to look up to, but it's not always gonna be like that. But I've always had my mom and dad around, especially my brothers. Even though we still do fight,
Like play fight?
Oh yeah, that. Even though we still do play fight, we're always gonna be family, because we're always by each other's sides. We've been on the ride the longest together. So I think that's what family means.
Alright, this is a simple one. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color? I have 3 favorite colors, actually. First favorite color is purple. Second is blue. Last one is pink.
What does the colors mean to you? Explain the colors.
Oh, wow. You're being philosophical.
Like, why did you choose those colors?
Because the reason why I chose those colors is because I think they will look great on almost anything.
Like
really.
wearing it and stuff?
Well, that too, but I think that especially purple and blue, because, well, I like cars, and I've seen a lot of cool cars with purple and blue on them, right?
Yeah.
And those purple and blue colors, I think that they would look really good on like some cars that I like, that I'm really into. And I don't think that they have a meaning, really. It's just there. How is your walk with God going?
Very good. Have lots of good relationships. And
here's another question. How is God's relationship with you going? And how are you dealing with it through your daily life?
it's going very good. Because the reason why it's going very good, because we have a good relationship. Everybody got a good relationship with God. Everybody got a good relationship with God, except for the people that do not like God. And instead of the other guy, yeah, he's a fallen angel, and we don't talk about him because he betrayed God, and we don't like betrayer of God. So God has sent that fallen angel down to 6 feet under, so he could like do whatever like he wanted himself. And then some other angels have followed him, and then that's when he became the god of mischiefs, like Loki did of Thor.
Do you know what separated him from God? Why he's a fallen angel?
Why?
because he became prideful. He thought he was going to, in his way, replace God. That's why he's a fallen angel. That's why when you see all these artists, right, that are satanic, because they're not singing about God. They're singing about the world. What is it that little Uzi guy,
Lil Uzi,
right? He's
Yeah,
satanic.
that's why.
He's
he
not
had
good.
he had a diamond in his head. I remember.
Yeah, that's why other artists they're mocking Jesus.
Like Beyonce, she's bomb.
You know, Madonna did that too.
Madonna. So when you see all these artists, they're no good. They're no good. They're not.
I remember because when I went to Vegas
Uh-huh.
and you like knocked on my door, then you had left and you had texted me, and then I was gonna say, "Oh, I'm going to Vegas," but I was tired already.
Mhm.
So when we went to Vegas, we went to the strip first, like like the place that you walk and then
Uh-huh.
there's like a little zip line. Yeah,
Yes.
we went there, and then all we seen just like these nuns. They have no bra on. Their things was showing out. And then when we walked by, we were like, they're like doing something they're not supposed to do. They're nuns. They're acting like they're nuns. And then when we walked by, we saw them again, and they had a Bible in their hand and doing like the same thing when we walked by. And my auntie, being the funny auntie that she is in the family, she's gonna walk over there and say, hands off the Bible, like put the Bible down and stuff. And then my sister, my big sister, she's like recording, then have posted on her Instagram and saying like they're going straight to
Hey, how's it going?
they're going straight to 6 feet under because they're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to when even like yeah, because they're not supposed to do that. They're nuns and they're faking it and they're acting like they're nuns, even though they're supposed to be real nuns, even though they're not supposed to have like their things out.
What they're doing is they're mocking.
Yeah,
Mockery.
yeah, that's what my sister has said.
So
They're mocking God.
so
isn't
now
it?
think about this: how much influence Satan has in the world, where he tries to make it funny, where he tries to make it sexual, right? It's
And
you're perverting
and
things.
then they're not supposed to do that because there's kids walking around, babies walking around.
True.
So
That's why it's called Sin City.
the same thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, because
That's why it's called Sin City. That's why they refer to it. Think about it.
with
Think about
the strip,
Las Vegas. It's referred to as Sin City. What is sin?
bad,
Something
evil.
against something against.
It's all
God.
bad, right? But they're making it sound fun, right? So then when you get older, right? When the both of you or all three of you get older, what is it? You guys are gonna say, I can't wait till I turn 21 so I could go to Las Vegas. For what?
Exactly.
What are people gonna do? They're going to indulge in sin, right? Everyone wants to go over there because now it's for your eyes. That's why you have to protect your eyes. Because now your eyes, Joshan, your eyes, protect your eyes. That's
Yeah.
why when you look at women, you have to be mindful how you look at them.
Yeah, because my auntie, she lives out in Las Vegas. We went to Las Vegas to like visit her, and for Memorial Day, we only went out there for like 2 or 3 days. I don't remember.
Yeah, but remember how I was just mentioning about music? That's why music perverts the world, perverts your ears. It makes you think certain ways. What do they say? The money makes the world go round. Isn't that a song? Part of the song,
I think so.
right? But like,
Yeah.
I
It
feel
was a
like
blessing to be out here at Estrada Carts with Anthony and Daniel as well. So what'd you think?
But today was really cool. It was fun and very interesting too, because when Anthony was talking about, we were talking about the Word and about God. As a young kid, for him, I think it was very interesting as the way he spoke about God and about his relationship with God too. So I thought that was pretty cool and interesting.
Good. I hope you guys are enjoying the diversity that we're adding onto this, where the kids are taking over the conversation over, obviously, myself. So I look forward to creating more content with Daniel and Anthony as well as with Noah and Junior and my girls. So I pray that this video finds you well. I appreciate your encouragement, and of course, to God be His glory. Thank you. No, we're not gonna use a macro. Why? Because it's plenty of us.
We could just pass it around like you did in the one video.
You think so? All right. So you're gonna host this one. You're gonna host this one, right? All right. So here.
You better not take my bag. Oh, the
All right. All right. So. Oh my